day 3.
Doors closing. Doors closing.
Shut up. We're on to day 3. Spidey has made a return from the first vlog. I've got my breakfast as a monster, and I already need to head to cosplay repair because I've broken my web shooter. Okay, time to try and fix this bloody web shooter. We made it to day 3 without a cosplay issue, but there's always got to be a trip to cosplay repair. Quick fix, and now walk around Artist Alley for a bit until, you know, super fast. While it's quiet, it was a great time to have a look at all the displays and the costumes and various Baby Yodas. Personally, I loved the alien one. Of course, we have to fuel the Pokemon addiction by looking through all the binders. I'm here for this, I'm not here for you, JD. I'm here
what are you showing me?
Yeah, so fun.
I'm here for my Jeep, not you.
Fun.
I had a little bit of time to go around the stores. I actually spend most of the morning as a tog, so there isn't too much footage of my morning.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's kill him. Let's kill him.
You have done.
So I bought a bunch of little cricket noisemakers, 3 of them to be exact, for 3 of them to be exact, for no more than the cost of £8. And what I decided to do was plank them around Chris, Joshy, Millie and Matty's room.
I won't stay in there, so I'm good.
Yeah. And they would go off at random intervals of 5 to 45 minutes. Devious little things. And it resulted in poor Joshy getting woken up at 2 o'clock in the morning due to her crashing out Millie and Matty, thinking it was a carbon monoxide alarm. I'm gonna kill them.
No! No, Andrew! No! 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 Oh! Missed. Andrew! Over now, boy. Where are you on your stuff, don't worry.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Right, all together.
The hobbits.
Oh, all together, all together. I'll pick up a new apprentice.
Where did Richard go? My name is the Woker.
Another walk around Artist Alley. You're probably getting sick of this by now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ah!
Stay right there.
Stay right there, child.
Brother, stay.
Parenting, everybody, parenting.
Parenting.
You going in the vacuum, son. You ain't got no fucking choice.
Darth Dalek. Camera pick it up? Yeah, it does.
I didn't even know that was real.
The boy.
Spent money.
On the boy.
Alright, we have switched cosplays into Jimmy again. Second day doing a half day as Jimmy. And I need to get food, but we're gonna meet up with some super people and have good times. Great vibes. Jimmy! Superman group. Was amazing hanging out with the Superman group. Amazing how it wasn't even planned. What a crossover! Yay! Behind the scenes of the best TikTok I've ever been a part of. This dirty bitch.
Dirty beat.
Dirty shoes! Oh, she has the dirty shoes. Oh, but
There's no place like home. Neil Ink, Tintin Ball, and Tintin Paint.
Woman want duck?
what?
You want duck?
I love duck.
It took Sue 2 seconds, and what have we done? We lost an Irish woman. We lost an Irish...
Guinness! Leprechauns!
Cowboys!
Cowboys! She comes running.
We found,
I stopped to find us the Alpha and Glinda. We found Glinda. Dog. I want. I have been changed.
Crying now.
Like a
oh my god, we've made it to the last walk around. That is well gay. How do you feel about what just happened? Jacket. Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, no, that Mothman might speak to you, but not me.
What do you mean, like the K one is pretty? Oh, you've got a twink behind you. You've got a reporter twink.
Saw a thing that I was gonna get you.
not my one and only child, you told me.
I saw something that I was gonna get you.
What?
It was a badge that just was in gold that says twink obliterated.
What the hell? And there's the end of MCM Birmingham. An absolutely great con. It won't focus on you. There we go. Right. MCM Birmingham 2025. Now, it was probably the best con I've been to this year. It was genuinely really fun. I saw so many people I've missed. There was, obviously, you saw the shenanigans. I'm very happy that this was my first one I've ever done 3 parts for, because I've wanted to do it for a while. I just always forget to film. You can kind of tell I forgot to film for this one, which is why it's a little shorter, but it's fine. Genuinely though, MCM Birmingham is always good fun. I worked out this is my 5th year doing it this time, and good God, that was a crisis I had. But, genuinely, enjoyable time. I love MCM Birmingham, always have. It was my local when I was living at home. It's now not, but it's still not difficult to go to. It's always chill, you always know a decent amount of people, there's always decent stuff on. I like the NEC as a place to host an event. The NEC is, in my opinion, better than the XL for hosting a con. I can say that now in my professional opinion, having been to 3 MCM Londons. The NEC is just better. You cannot convince me otherwise. Right, onto what I bought this weekend, / was given / other things. First thing, the pass that we get. Now, we're still doing these, guys. We're still on the plastic wristbands. Come on, MCM, please. Now that you've moved MCM Birmingham to August, which is 3 months away from any other MCM, give us passes. Come on, please. It's so much more convenient. I do Spider-Man. I do Spider-Man cosplays. I wear spandex. It is so annoying when they put them on and they're too tight and you can't get your spandex off, or you can't put spandex on the next day. Please, just give us these. They're more convenient, they're nice to keep. I've now got my 3 of these. The other 2 are somewhere. One's on the lanyard. Can we move past this now that you've moved Birmingham? I'm begging. Onto actual things that I bought that aren't the passes. The first thing is this cursed ass Kylo Ren figure. He is so heavy. When I bought him, I started passing him around to my mates, being like, feel how bloody heavy he is. He feels like he's made of lead. Like, he is solid. And I had to buy him as Hux because that's funny, and I don't have a Kylo figure, and he's cursed and I love him. Now, this wasn't con specific, but my friend Chloe brought this over from Ireland for me. It's the Spider-Verse Across the Spider-Verse concept art book. And I haven't fully read it, but I've flicked through and I've looked at the spider designs. Oh, he's ginger. Damn. But I've flicked through it, looked at spider designs. They're really cool, and obviously Spider-Man fan resident over here. So this was a really cool thing to have, and I love concept books. I need to get the Superman one that came out. I saw it in Waterstones and I was like, oh, there better be a Jimmy Olsen page, James Gunn. If there isn't, I'm gonna sue. This is just really pretty and I'm really happy I have it, thanks Chloe. And as usual, we turn to the binder to see which Pokemon card I bought this time. I know you've already seen it, but I'm showing it again because it's a really nice card. Now, as I think I've said before, I allow myself to collect this one set, and it will be maybe some other sets in the future once I finish this one. But this is my Journey Together binder, which is why it's pink. And I bought the En's Reshiram. En is my favourite Pokemon character. I want to cosplay him at some point. I love him. And I found this and I had to pick it up because this is just such a pretty card. Again, I collect Journey Together because I knew En was in the set. It's the boy. The final thing that I picked up from MCM was this Superman print. And obviously I was going around as Jimmy Olsen for the last... It's not even shown in the Saturday vlog, but for the last half of Saturday I was going around as Jimmy Olsen. And also, obviously, the last half of this one as well. But on the Saturday we were spending time in the halls, as I think is shown, that yeah, and we got given these, me and Ed. I saw like this part on a stall from far away. As I do, booked it towards the stall to just look at it. I was in Jimmy Olsen. I had to see if my boy was on the poster, which it's there. He's there he is, he's my boy. And I was like, I had to go look. And I went up, and the guy was like, because it was closing, it was like very close to closing, like probably about 10 minutes, so people packing their stuff up as they do. And I was obviously looking at it, and the guy just handed it to me and was like, do you want it? And I was like, you sure? And he was like, yeah, I try and give something to somebody for free every con. And I was like, oh my god, thank you. Obviously, I get it. I go over to Ed, I'm like, dude, I got given this. Obviously Ed was in Clark and I was like living my best life. So Ed goes over because obviously Ed wants to have a look because he's the biggest Superman fan I know, and Ed gets given one too, and the guy says that this is his last one trading, that it's just not financially viable anymore, and it was obviously really sad, and I was just very happy to be given this, and now I need to find a place for it on my wall because as some things are falling down, it might go under there, I'm thinking. I just don't want it, like, the heat to melt the blue tack. Basically, I want to fit this somewhere it can be seen because it is so cool. And also, Jimmy Olsen actually gets something. I have with Jimmy Olsen right now is a poster all the way up there that I got at IMAX, and it's like a square. Please, artist, I'm begging you, please just make Jimmy Olsen art. I'll buy it, I promise. Anyway, that is the end of the haul. I didn't buy much because, again, uni. But I'm very happy with what I did get and what I was given especially. Thanks, Chloe. And I didn't get his thing, but thank you, man, who gave me Superman art. Thank you very much. Anyway, that is the end for MCM Birmingham. I'm very happy that the first two have done as well as they had, because I was not expecting them to do quite well. I'm so happy with the edits on these. Like, I started doing captioning, everybody's got their own colour. Look, everybody has their own colour written down, and I'm so happy with starting to do that. Also, as this is the last con of the year, and my first ever vlog was of MegaCon London in January. Number one, please don't go watch that video, the editing is not the best. But I've been doing this a year now, and I'm very happy for the people who've stuck around and watched them. And this is it's a small little thing that I do that I really enjoy doing. When I'm not editing, all I want to do is edit, and I love it more than the filming. Genuinely, like, as much as I'm filming doing what I love anyway, I love getting home and doing the editing. It's so much fun to me. I've probably been yapping a little too much, so just thank you to everybody who's watched for this last year. I'm gonna be doing more in the next year, obviously, and MegaCon London's coming up, which I'm very excited for. That's gonna be a busy one because I'm hosting 2 meets. Oh yeah, thanks to everybody who came to the Marvel meet on the Friday. It was good fun. I think everybody in these videos, thank you. You know who you are, everybody. The content cows know who they are. Even if 2 of them did ditch me on the Sunday. I'm looking at you, Ed and Alfie. But thank you to everybody for watching. Thanks for making it to the end of my first 3-part. If you haven't seen the other 2, go watch those because they're really fun. There's a load of antics, there's loads of people. Genuinely, check those out. My Instagram's going to be in the description, which is where I post my updates on these and other cosplay, and just my stories is just me yapping. Threads, just me yapping. My TikTok, crap cosplay content. You'll love it. Also, sometimes stuff about MCM, like cos plans and other things. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I've gone on for long enough now. I will see you all in the next one, and hopefully I'll make something in between that isn't just a Comic-Con vlog. I'm trying to make some more nerd content, I promise. Goodbye.